Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. All right, few huge new things on the account. If you didn't watch the shard pulling video, you don't want it to be spoiled, now's your time to click off this video. All right, that's right. We pulled a Gallius and a Siegfried in the 2X primals from yesterday, or I guess it was like late last night that I pulled these for my time. Very, very happy about both these champions. Siegfried probably more than Gallius, is super, super strong. Obviously, I mean, everybody knows how good Siegfried is. Gallius, although I think he could also be pretty useful, especially because of that AoE ignore block damage. Ooh, that's really loud. Oh, hold on, my volume's up too high on my end. Anyway, yeah, very, very strong. I mean, self buffs defense, puts up revive on death, which is actually kind of nice. Oh, I guess I'm looking at the wrong form. If we look at this form, revive on death, increase defense, fully restores, grants an extra turn. So that's a cool ability. He has an AoE provoke, which is actually kind of nice. I don't think this is like the main part of people's kit, or of his kit, that people talk about a lot, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. Let's see. Then he also brings this guy, 20 or ignores block damage on AoE, and also decreases duration of all enemy buffs by 2 turns. That's kind of nice as well. And then of course he brings the decreased defense and turn meter steal, and he can't be polymorphed. Immune to sheep. So yeah, very cool champion, very, very strong. Since his buff, he's a lot better than he used to be, and honestly, yeah, can't complain too much about pulling him. But Siegfried is the main one we're excited about, and I'm not going to go over his kit because I think you all know how it works. But let's go ahead and grab the Soul Merchant, see what we got in here. Bellinor, Lugan, Krisk, and Sir Nick. I don't think we want any of that stuff. Other new things on the account, I did manage to get the Barbarian Stage 17 done in Hard Faction Wars. That was a pain in the ass. I had to beat it without any weak hits. I basically had to level up a Thor from scratch to do it, because I wasn't able to do it with the roster that I had. I had like Alika and Alaz, but Wave 2 has like 3 spirit enemies in it. So I really needed some good magic stuff, and it still took me like 100 runs. I spent like 2 hours playing it on manual, just going through it over and over and over again, hoping to get like perfect RNG so that we wouldn't weak it, basically. That's it. But got it done. Unfortunately, I messed up the one for Undead the other day. Oh shit, this player is actually kind of tough. So I'm gonna have to redo that later, but Jesus, man, you've 6,600 points. Why are you coming at me with all this bullshit? Oh, good. Terrible builds. That's why. Oh my god, we stunned the Gallius? You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. Come on, dude. Fuck! Ah, that's such a scam, man. That's such a scam. There's not much I can really do here. How much polymorph is even on this? 1. Oh no, 2. Ah. I guess I was using single target shit anyway. 3%! Holy shit! My man, this is some serious horse shit. Okay, good. We got wanded. I don't know how far Armand's is away. Oh, wait, he's got his ability. Okay. the play here? Oh my god, polymorphed again. This guy is so annoying. I'm gonna do this. I've got the debuff. I'm kind of relying on Kaj's Siroth for this. Oh, interesting. Nice. Beautiful. That's what we needed. Hell yeah. Karnage. Actually, you know who carried that fight is Sulfurion, because I did so much damage with Sulfurion. Sulfurion was basically killing people the whole time. The whole time Karnage was sitting there in polymorph. Like he got the first Siegfried kill. If that guy had like an actual resistance build on the Galathir, I would have been screwed. But apparently, I don't know if he just went for like 500 resistance or what. The thing is, it was like a 6-star Galathir too. So I'm like shocked at how the Armons was able to stun it twice. Yep, we can go Karnage, Sulfurion. Hegemon. That's another reason why I want Siegfried for Hegemons too. Like, that'll be really nice. I'm gonna have to see how much damage I can get mine to do. I don't have a good... Actually, hold on real quick. Oh, I don't really want to go into my gear because I need to clear a bunch of gear first. Wait, let's try and be careful. I want to check Stone Cleaver. So you need 6-piece Stone Cleaver to ignore enemy defense, 20% enemy defense. I'm just thinking, like, since I mostly run go first teams, it would be interesting to build like a maybe even a 9-piece Stone Cleaver set on Siegfried at some point. Because he's one of the few champions that, if he's built well enough, can actually pop Stone Skin, kill people through Stone Skin. Okay. I feel like the what? The Foley pick here seems odd to me. Oh, I guess he's assuming he's gonna go first? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Probably overanalyze low-rated players too much. They're probably just like, I throw the same thing in every fight. I'm just trying to get my one win for the day, and I don't care. I'm sitting here like, wonder why they do that. Okay. I don't know Red Star. Let's see if they should go in the spreadsheet. Are they going to throw any mythicals at me? Marius, Hegemon, Commodus, Arbiter, Shuzen. Nice. All right, 5 out of 5. For me is the what? Is it like I'm really curious to see how Seasons is going to go for me next in the next one. Considering we oh yeah, all right, fair enough. Since considering we have these new mythicals, they don't like, I don't know, they don't super fit with my playstyle is the thing, but they're the thing. Siegfried anyway is like the thing that counters me the best. So that's honestly, I've mentioned this before, that's honestly like one of the things I want the most, or want him for the most, is just to stop other people from using him against me. Although I do think with like the current meta with poisons and stuff, having more options for feral nukers is kind of good, and he's like one of the best nukers to have in feral. So I don't know. I've also been talking about Stone Cleaver though, so we'll see. We'll see. There's a world where we go, if we can ever get him to hit hard enough to bust Stone Skin, there's a world where we actually go back to using Arbiter as our main turn meter booster. Like we drop Sulfurion and go back to Arbiter. Who do I want to ban? Oh, never mind. Oops. I'm just gonna do this to be safe, because there's no shot that he takes a turn before Karnage. And even if he does, Kasha will tank it with Siroth, so we're fine. How do I want to play this? Part of me thinks maybe I should just go Tormund. No, I should go Rhodos. Ban the Marius. Actually, to be honest, I can just beat him in the speed race with Armons. I should probably just ban the Odin. Yeah, that's what I thought. No 6-star intimidating presence. So. Cool. That's why we put the wand on the Armons. I want the Armons to be a speed threat. Now, that player was fairly low rated. If that was like a 6-star intimidating presence arbiter on like an end game, like a highly rated player, that wouldn't work. But for that player, because of the only the 2-star blessing, I figured there's very high probability we can just win. A lot of polymorph. A lot of polymorph. I'm going to ban the Crixia just because it's a 6-star polymorph right there. Ah, shoot. Well, no, actually, that's okay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It kind of depends on how fast he is. If the Sulfurion can push the Karnage to go before everyone else, then we'll be fine. If we don't get polyed by the, or if we don't get enfeebled on the, okay, we did get enfeebled. But it doesn't matter. Karnage is faster than everyone else. That's actually, I'm not complaining about that at all. I actually didn't really, I was like a little bit concerned about his extra turn. Because if I took the extra turn... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. What am I saying? No, never mind. We're fine. I was worried about swapping him into his other form. No. I don't know what I was worried about. I was thinking about like the fact that he went before the Karnage. I was like slightly concerned that the Siphi would, even though she was lower turn meter than the Karnage after the initial Sulfurion turn, because of the multiple turns that were taken, she's getting more turn meter per turn than Sulfurion or than Karnage would be. So I was worried that she would end up cutting in, but no, I shouldn't have been. Okay, so we've already got Marius on the field. I'm very confident I'm going to win the speed race, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, wow, no stone skin. Okay. I was kind of worried that they might cut in on me, but no stone skin made that easy. All right, well, we got 10 out of 10. That's pretty good. I'm going to do another 5, I think, because they went so fast. How long have we been recording? 22 minutes. 22 minutes for 10 battles. Jesus. But they were all, like, one-shot battles, basically. Do we have any battles that went more than, like, where the opponent got more than an A1 off? I don't even know if we did. In that set. I was just thinking, like, if I had Gallius or Siegfried, if one of them would be a good option here. Oh, we're gonna have to ban the Marichka. That's a little annoying. Sorry, I just want to make some notes. Okay. God, fucking enfeebled. Go for the poly over there. No polymorph on the enemy team, so we'll go ahead and drop this. Is this guy a threat? Kind of. Does have decrease. Okay, yeah. Damn, you know what sucks is, all right, He-Man, can you go first? Yeah, you can. Beautiful. There's so much Enfeeble on my team after that. Dude, that was another clutch play by Surf. by Sulfurion, though. The fact that he could revive the He-Man and then turn meter boost him ahead with the HP burn and everything, that was legit. Might have to give him MVP for that. All right, come on. Gonna go for the ban on the on the Odin or on the Marius. The reason for that is precisely this. I thought there's a good probability he's gonna ban Kaja, and I don't want to deal with the Enfeebles. And I'm very confident Sulfurion will win the speed race. Yeah, not even close. Even with the Odin blessing, there's no intimidating presence or anything. We won't risk the polymorph. Okay. That's 12 wins in a row. That's good. Not counting however many we won in a row before this. Actually, I think I lost the last fight of yesterday's video. I can't remember, though. You know what would be great is if I got enough quad roll gear that I could have... Well, I was going to say, have enough quad roll gear that I could have Arbiter and, like, you know, also be, like, 460 speed. But the problem... you know what? I think we go He-Man instead of Karnage. He throws Siegfried nice. I'm going to regret that, but... I don't know if that was the right call. It's going to heavily depend on whether we get enfeebled. Actually, you know what? We should be fine. Because we can poly the Arbiter. That's his only turn meter booster. And He-Man will certainly go before Commodus with a Sulfurion boosting him. And then he can just A3 kill everyone if we need to. Or we'll get lucky and we won't get enfeebled and we'll just be able to stun everyone. Of course not. Never lucky. Doesn't matter. It's all fine. Ooh, Olegic SPB. Don't know this player. Interesting, you rarely ever see a Siffy Duchess opener. That's kind of weird. If you do, I was going to say, if you do, it's almost certainly going to be paired with a Volcanos. I'd probably just ban the Torment in this fight, if I'm being honest. just to be safe. He basically has to ban the Sulfurion, otherwise he's going to have a rough time. Oh, okay then. So if it's a... No, even if it's a Stone Skin reaction... More to... Oh, it's in 2 turns of Stone Skin, so it doesn't even have reaction. Nice. All right, can we get 15 wins in a row? The most wins I ever got in a row, I think, was 19. Yeah, I'll do this, and then I can decide if I want to run Sulfurion and ban Marichka or not. But we'll go He-Man instead of Karnage, so that we have the option to get through Stone Skin. Okay, so we've got the Siegfried there. Shit. Yeah, I think I just go Fabian and Siegfried. It's mildly annoying, but he has no way to get through Stone Skin. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to make my life a lot easier. I thought he was going to ban my, thought he was going to ban my turn meter booster. I don't want to play this. The Marichka resisted me. Oh, you know what? Oh, I messed that up, actually. She resisted me. Wait, what? I thought she resisted me. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Okay, he must be AFK or something. Oh, I'm a little confused, because he could have swapped forms and stunned me, which would have been a little bit problematic. Although I guess Fabian's immune to the stun, so it's not the end of the world, but... Oh, damn, super high resistance, Marichka. Oh, bummer. I think this guy's playing on auto. What? The Armons? How did the Armons go before the He-Man? I mean, it didn't matter. I just locked him out anyway, but I'm a little shocked. All right, well, that was 15 wins in a row. Pretty damn good. We actually used He-Man quite a lot, so I'm like tempted to give him the MVP. Maybe we do. Even though I was really happy with how Sulfurion performed today, we actually did use He-Man more than I've used him in a while. Every time did I use He-Man, was it just because someone took Karnage? Yeah, it was. That's why I never use He-Man anymore. Honestly, Karnage replaced my He-Man because I have Sulfurion, Embrys, Marius, so I have a guaranteed Stone Skin strip in my core team. Either Sulfurion, Marius, or Embrys. So I don't need the He-Man Stone Skin penetration like I used to. And so I find myself the only time I'm ever picking him is when they take Karnage. But he's good. He's good. Actually, in this fight, I think I did pick him before this guy picked Karnage, to be fair. Because I wanted to use him against Commodus. But yeah, that's funny. All right, well, that is it for me today. Let me go show you the He-Man build, just so you guys have it. He is in Stone Skin Lethal. His speed is 319, 326 crit damage, 6,196 attack, and 63,000 health. Remember, he scales off of HP and defense. Or, sorry, HP and attack. Yeah. Blessing is Cat's Gaze. I still need to move this around. I'm probably gonna move this one to Marius, move the Marius one to Karnage. I don't know what I would put on him. I have to think about it. I have to think about what I want to do. Anyway, I might want to put one on Siegfried too. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we do with our Cat's Gaze in the future. Blessing is Life Harvest. It's 6-star. The main benefit, or the main reason I want this, is because he single target nukes their nuker, and then their reviver revives him, and then he gets a big fat turn meter boost, so he can slam him back down with his A3 after that happens. Masteries, defense tree, nuker, helm smasher. Pretty standard. Wisdom of battle, just to help reduce some of the crowd controls from Siphies and Galathiers and all that kind of stuff. But yep, all right, that's it. I should be back tomorrow with another video, so subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.